So who's gonna admit the all-wheel drive M2 might not actually be coming? A few years ago at this point, it was announced the M2 should be coming in all-wheel drive sometime in 2026, yet here we are a month in and we've heard nothing. It just announced this brand new electric M3 that's coming, that's supposed to come out side by side with the new M3 that's also supposed to be a hybrid. It was kind of confusing considering we're 6 years into the BMW G Series M cycle and they still haven't even released this supposed all-wheel drive M2, and the latest thing to come from it is this M2 CS. If you really think about it, an all-wheel drive M2 kind of doesn't make sense because the M2 was really always supposed to be BMW's entry-level BMW M car, but also a driver's car that was way more lighter, way more nimble than the standard M3 and M4 after it gained hundreds of pounds over the years. And the F-Series M2 never had the same engine as the M3 right off rip. The OG M2 had the N55, and then the competition model upgraded to the M3's engine. If they introduced this all-wheel drive M2, the M4 would become pretty much obsolete. That means BMW would have two identical coupe versions of the M3, the M2 and the M4. But I'd be surprised if they did end up coming out with this all-wheel drive M2 at the end of the year, because we haven't heard anything yet. They'd have to really readjust their lineup, but supposedly now that the M8's discontinued, they're bringing back the M6, which means we'd have M2, M3, M5, M6 if they got rid of the M4. Let me know after all this time, do you think this car is actually coming? Because I